बारा जोर मोरे बनिया मरोर बारा जोर मोरे अपने कर्ज पकड़े न बनिया। जमुना के जमुना के मेहरबान मांगत जो बनदान छोड़ आए भग आए दैया तोरी अपनी कर्ज पकड़ लेना बनिया।
Okay, managed to pause the music. So that was quite nice, but just don't know how long the music will go on for. Sometimes it can go on for quite a while, so I thought I'd better just stop it there. We can go back to it because the program's not going to be long, to be honest. Mother's Talk, it's only 12 minutes or something long. It's not an extract, it's actually a whole talk. So yeah, anyway, so welcome everybody, welcome to this UK meditation, and you can always focus on the Holy Mother's feet to start with. Hopefully that music soothed us, got us to a point of relaxation, and with that, hopefully, faultless awareness. So I was just looking at Mother's feet and the swastikas, and sometimes, of course, the ladies will be in awe. So with that, you'll always find the swastikas a little bit not fully formed, shall we say, but there you are. That's how it was. So again, welcome to everyone. Just relax. We're going to invoke Sri Ganesha to start with, and I'm going to do the invocation, which is, O God, with a curled up trunk and a mighty body, shining like 10,000 suns or million suns, make me free from obstacles in every endeavour, everywhere. And that is Om Vakradunta Mahakaya Surya Koti Samaprabha Nivignam Kurumeva Deva Sarva Keshu Savadam. Jai Shri Mataji. So, and then we're going to take Sri Ganesha's name, and we're going to do that. Let's do it just once. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. So we bow to Lord Ganesha to give us permission and to remove all obstacles for us to touch the Brahmarandra or Mother's lotus feet. Jai Shri Mataji. So as we're looking at Mother's feet, I did ask Shri Mataji once, I said, Mother, why do we paint your feet? Shri just replied, because they do all the work. And that was it. Because they do all the work. So the feet are worshipped, not just because they are at the lowest point to remove the ego, but as Matthew was saying, you know, everything flows from the Adi Shakti's feet. All creation is manifested from there, and hence why we decorate, why we offer ornaments, anklets, toe rings, sandalwood paste, and of course perfumes. Yeah, just remembered part of the video, well, second part I just found by accident. Shmataji talks about the feet in a way of washing and things, so I'll play that because that would be nice. Okay, I'm going to read Sri Ganesha Vishesha, and actually I'll just say in Sanskrit, you know, we all know what it means. And so Sri Ganesha Vishesha. Om Namaste Ganapataye Twameva Pratyasham Tvatvamasi Twameva Kevalam Kartasi Twameva Kevalam Dhatasi Twameva Kevalam Hatasi Twameva Sarvam Kalvidam Brahmasi Tvam Sakshat Tadmasi Nityam Rityam Vachmi Satyam Vachmi Avatwamam Avabhaktaram Avashuttaram Avadattaram Avadattaram Avanucharam Avashisham Avapastastat Avapurashtat Avodaratat Avadashinantat Avachovatat Avadaratat Savato Mam Pai Pai Samantat Twang Vang Mayas, Twam Ching Maya, Twam Ananda Mayas, Twam Brahma Maya, Twam Sachitananda Dityosi, Twam Pratyasham Brahmasi, Twam Jnana Mayo Vignaya Mayosi, Sarvam Javidam Tvacho Jayate, Sarvam Javidam Tvatashtishtati, Sarvam Javidam Tvaye Layameshyati, Sarvam Javidam Tvaye Pratyeti, Tvam Bhumi Rapo Nalo Nilo Navam, Tvam Chatvari Vapadani, Tvam Guna Trayatita, Tvam Dea Trayatita, Tvam Kala Trayatita, Tvam Muladhara Sityosi Nityam, Tvam Shakti Trayatmaka, Tvam Yogino Dayanti Nityam, Tvam Brahmas, Tvam Vishnus, Tvam Rudras, Tvam Indras, Tvam Vayus, Tvam Suryas, Tvam Chandramas, Tvam Bhuva Bhuva Swarum, Ganadim Purva Uchaya, Vani Anadintanantaram Anuswara Parataram Arindu Lasitam Tarena Ritam Edattama Anuswarupam Dakara Purva Rupam Akaru Mandyama Rupam Anuswara Chandya Rupam Bindu Uttara Rupam Ananda Sandanam Sandita Sandhi Saesha Ganesha Vidya Ganaka Rishi Nishri Gayatri Chandam Ganapate Devata Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha Ekadantaya Vigmahe Vakraduntaya Dhimahi Tanu Tanti Prashodayat Ekadantam Chastu Vastam Pasham Makushtarinam Radam cha varadam maste bibranam ushak varajam Raktam lambodaram shurpa kanakam Rakta vasasam rakta gandanu lipudikam Rakta pushpahi supujitam Bhaktanu kampibam Kavinam devam jagat kanama chutyam Ave bhuttam cha shrityato pratite purushat param Evam yatiyo nityam sa yogino varam namo bhratapataye namo ganapataye nama pramapataye namaste astu lambodharaya ekadantaya vignanashine shiva sutaya shri varata mutaye namo namaha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Okay, probably should have read it in English. So we're going to go to this puja here, which is a Devi puja, in Rahuri, that's in 1982. And we'll listen to this talk because it's again, it's just a very short talk, but sometimes, you know, it's everything you need or everything you can absorb is just in a few moments. So I'll pass you on to our Holy Mother and speak to you after.
Today is a special day. There is a combination of two things happen. आधी मी इंग्लिश मध्ये बोलते मग मराठीत बोलते. Today is first in the morning time at 8:50 in the morning. Was a very important date that started at 8:50 in the morning, called as Ratha Saptami. It is the 7th day, and it is said that the sun travels with his 7 forces, or say 7 colors, in a big chariot. And today they celebrate this day as a day when the sun travels with the divine vibrations all over the world and illumines. So it was too early for any one of you to do this. So till I got up very early, of course, and worked out that part for you. The second important thing, which is a combination, which is a very, very auspicious thing, that you get on one day 2 dates. One is Ratha Saptami. On that day you cannot do Havan because it is the Surya already is there. So the second thing is today we do is a very great puja of Ashtami. It's the day when the goddess killed 9 Rakshasas together with her 8 hands. So today is a very special day for which a very special attention is needed. It's only at the behest of the bhaktas that the goddess took her form and killed all these Rakshasas. Also, with her 8 hands, she killed Mahishasura. That's why she is called as Mahishasura Mardini. She is called as Navachandi, the one who has killed 9 Chandas, means 9 Rakshasas she has killed. So it's a very important day and very vital and very deep. It's very simple to say, Mother, we have fixed your puja on such and such day. Nobody thinks what Mother has to work behind the whole thing. You see, you can't fix my puja; it's not proper. It is I who can tell you what time is the best for you to do the puja. So it starts at 2 minutes past 12. So now we can start it, and that's why though I delayed my bath, but that would be too late. So I started my bath little early. 2 पळे म्हणजे 12 वाजो. 2 पळे. Then only you can do it. So today is the day of the goddess, a very important day that you are here. Somehow we are having all the pujas on 9 days. That's why I am wearing this special type of a sari, which is to be used for Ashtapujas. Vahana is a tiger as well as a lion. Imagine where I am staying, there is a photograph of a tiger and a lion both in that room. You can go and see for yourself. Normally you never get these, but that is there. It is a beautiful photograph enlarged of a tiger and a lion. So in the morning, the Surya was very beautiful. I don't know if you saw the morning sun. At least tomorrow try to see. It's not important how long you sleep here, what food you eat, whether you get it in time and all that. You should get rid of these habits. It's very important that these regularities and all these mundane type of thing, the bounding of timing and all that, you must get out of it, space and time, everything. And should not go on worrying about things, because you get so exhausted. Without doing any work you feel exhausted. Because you are so fixed up that you can't get out of these habits, you see. While the Indians are not fixed up like that. They know that Mother knows the best. She will come at the time when the puja has to be done. So one should try to understand that if I am the one, then why should you worry? But I have one problem with the Western mind, is that if they cannot conceive it, they start criticizing. Instead of making yourself subtler and subtler to conceive the beauty of the divine, if you don't get it, you start criticizing on any point. Anything you can get hold of and you start criticizing. So that's not the way we can grow. That's why I'm telling you beforehand that this puja is very important, and at this puja you have to request that these 9 chandas who are still there should be killed, and this Mahishasura also should be killed. They should be driven out. And that's how it is going to work out, and it's very important. Very important. I have to work it out myself. See, it's not easy. Just to organize a program like a preside over something, you just come along. It is not that. It's much, much deeper. It is much deeper significance, much deeper work has to be done. So many things have to be worked out. It's a very subtle thing. And the more you discuss it, the more you talk about it, you lose it. You should keep quiet and absorb it. So today is not a day of such a mundane time. It's very important. In this small place where we are sitting, we are doing a tremendous job. And you people who are suffered the most on account of these Rakshasas should be absolutely intensively be careful that these sinners must go out. Something has to be done. Instead of thinking about yourself and your inconveniences, your troubles and whatever you call them, which are not so important at all. You are saints and you must support all divine work by complete understanding. On the contrary, if you are so much worried about your own things, I mean, you are of no use to yourself or to Sahaja. So I would say that even some people will see that this happened, that happened. Perhaps the group is a bit too big to accommodate in all these places. I always had a feeling that the group is increasing a bit too much. And we didn't have any idea of so many people coming in. But doesn't matter. We are sharing, we are settled down, there's a place to sleep. And if you can understand this, see that these things are not important, then you go to England and just sleep, or you go to Australia and just sleep. You have all the time to do all that. Just now you are here to become subtler and subtler. Now the time has started, and the Brahmin also came at the right time. So we have to be one with the subtlety. Sahaja Yoga is not possible if you want to see it from a gross level. You cannot understand it. I have already told you that without realization you cannot have Sahaja Yoga. But even after realization, if you stick on to those old things which belongs to the egg time, you will have no advantage. So try to become subtler and subtler. And don't think about it. You will relax, you will feel better, it will act. That you should have food at the right time, you should have this at the right time, this should be the food. This is, I mean, it's such a stuck up thing, you know. We cannot be stuck up with food, we cannot be stuck up with all these things. You are going to a level where nobody has reached. With this understanding, if you become surrendered, means not to give me anything, but to get rid of your ego and your stuck up ideas which there have been, it would be a very good thing. When you discuss also among yourselves, nobody should discuss inconveniences. I told you that in a village it's a very difficult thing with hazard. You don't have to go to Himalayas, but traveling through India is not easy. And I had told all of you, I live with much more conveniences and comfort than any one of you live. But I can adjust myself much more. So you should also try to forget about it. Don't talk of your inconveniences. That will make you very gross. The one who becomes subtler and subtler can only achieve something. Today is another day, called Bhishmashtami. Is the day when Bhishma was a great saint who took a great vow. And that vow he carried out all his life. It was a great vow he took. So today also is the day of a vow. He took on an Ashtami day. On the Ashtami day he took a vow. So today is another day for you to take a vow. So also you should try to take a vow. And with that vow, you should be able to achieve something which has not been yet achieved. This achievement is not only for this place, it is not only for Maharashtra, it is not only for India, it is not only for the whole world, but for the whole universe. So you are playing a very important, vital role. And one should try to improve one's quality of life, quality of personality. Unless and until you have that substantial quality, nothing is going to work. This is what I am telling them, that you must work out in such a way that you become substantially dedicated to surgery. Not just for your sake, not just for your family or for your country, but for the whole universe. So you are the seeds who are going to create that great atmosphere that will bring forth the great change that we are expecting of Mahayoga. It is very important to understand that so many people have talked about this, and I have come across a book which was written 2000 years back, which describes about this Mahayoga and what is going to happen. It is very interesting. After the puja and havan, I think Mr. Chauhan will translate it to you and you can understand what it is about. So let us start now.
Okay, so that was the first part. So it's quite subtle. Sometimes there's so much deep stuff in Mother's words. You know, it's because Sahaj is not, sometimes is not convenient. And I guess maybe that's what she was mentioning in being able to witness and go along and surrender to some of these inconveniences. Anyway, this is part 2. I mentioned I just somehow randomly got to this point about Mother washing the feet, so I thought I'd play it.
He says that even by washing your feet we become pure. See, their understanding of the purity is so simple. We had, at the time of Christ also, we had this. People used to touch his clothes and take water from his feet and drink. They used to do it. But now people have become so conscious, with all their cleanliness they are always sick. And this they use for treating for cancer and all this thing.
ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री गणेश गौरी साक्षात् आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः माता
Milky Way, as you call it. It's a Akash. We have within us is also neutralized. It's a Akash. It's the Ganges from the heavens. Said that Surasari.
Yeah, I think it should have been a bit earlier than that.
So they don't river Ganges too.
Let's have a look.
It's like the Ganges river. Same color it has. त्याच्यात हात धुवू नका आता. तुम्ही आता इथे वाटलं तर इथे पाय धुवा यांना पाय
तुम्ही लोक सगळे पाय धुवायचे.
आता हे वेगळं ठेवा पाय, मुलांचं धुतलेलं वेगळं ठेवायचं. See, this water doesn't get spoiled. You may keep it for any amount of time. In India, they don't wash my hands. They wash only my feet. Because they say from the feet of the mother, only the river Ganges flows.
All Shaktis are there.
All Shaktis are there. So they don't wash my hands. They wash my feet, you see. And all this is, they believe that whatever is dirty, filthy, everything in the river Ganges makes no difference because it is all neutralized already. Not only, but whatever dirt we have within us is also neutralized. It's a Akash. It's the Ganges from the heavens. Said that Surasari. Described as the Ganges of the heavens, Milky Way as you call it, that flows through these feet. So for them, it's not easy for Western mind to understand this. You see, for them feet is a dirty thing. They can't understand something so pure that anything that is dirty is purified. Huh? He says that even by washing your feet we become pure. See, their understanding of the purity is so simple. We had, at the time of Christ also, we had this. People used to touch his clothes and take water from his feet and drink. Used to do. But now people have become so conscious with all their cleanliness, they are always sick.
Yes, sir.
And this they use for treating for cancer and all these diseases. This thing.
ओम त्वमेव साक्षात श्री गणेश गौरी साक्षात आदिशक्ती माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः.
Yeah. Interesting. With all our cleanliness, we're sick. We're always sick. So here we are. That's what flows from Adi Shakti's feet. Let's go back here. So if you have your hands towards, of course, when you pour water on Mother's feet, it's the manifestation of the vibrations which you should be feeling now. So as you feel that flow of vibrations, that cool, your hands are like immersed into the river. And this is the subtlest form of water, you could say. Like water cleanses, but the vibrations clean you from tip to toe. Every cell and every atom it can penetrate. So I'll put the music on, and as you well aware, just by sitting with Shamataji, you know, these vibrations are always flowing. Sometimes we become conscious of them, and sometimes we're not, but they are flowing and forever trying to cleanse and soothe us. Of course, it becomes more profound if you become conscious of them and conscious of where you are, which is sitting here with Shamataji and enjoying the moments with her. Okay, so we're going to close up the evening with my mantras, and then we'll carry on with a bit of music after. I think that would be the best thing, don't you think? Just with my mantras, and okay, just relax for a moment. You know, the hands outstretched. So just take our attention inside, and as we say the mantras, put your attention on each aspect. Of course, Ma Saraswati on your right hand side, and Ma Kali on your left, and Saraswati on Ma Lakshmi, and just move your attention through the channels as each name gets taken in the Ma mantras. Okay, let's have a look how we're going to do it. Try to sing it. Okay, the Ma mantras. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Mahalakshmi Mahasaraswati Mahakali Trigunatmikam Kundalini Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kalki Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kalaki Sakshat Shri Sahasrara Swamini Mokshara Pradaini Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Jewish Master. So if you wanted to watch that puja talk again, that was in Sri Durga Puja 1982. That was I think the 1st of February 1982. if you wanted to watch that again. So we're going to go back to the evening program and just relax and let the music soothe us further. Okay, so Jai Shmataji, thank you for joining, and yeah, I wish you all the best for the week. So Jai Shmataji, and enjoy yourself. Yeah, I forgot about the Kundalini Bandhan. I'm sure we've all done this before, many a times before and after, so you probably didn't need me to tell you, I'm sure. So you can do your Kundalini Bandhan anytime you like and enjoy yourself.
बेस कम कर दो।
So, well done to the tabla player. Keeping a good flow. Okay, so thank you very much, and wish you a good week, and enjoy. Gotta try and figure out how to turn this off, but there you are.